Hey guys, it's Sarah. Sorry about this setup. I am trying to do like a car ride, like kind of like vloggy situation, because I've said before that I absolutely love Shaylee's like car ride, like chit chat videos, and I love Nicole Guerrero's like car ride chronicles. So, let me turn down the radio. Sorry. I was like didn't even notice that it was on. But you guys are like jerry rigged to my car vent right now, with a hair tie and like an Altoids mint like tin behind it to like prop you so you can see a little bit more of me. But this is just gonna have to work. I could get like a stand or like one of those like suction cup things for my phone, but I really don't want my phone to be like in the way. So you guys are going to be down here, so I'm sorry if I don't like make a lot of eye contact with you, which I mean would be kind of hard anyways with driving, but just so you know, that's where we're at. So yeah, I just wanted to say, hey, I haven't posted a video in a long time, and just like my little vlog before I put up my last set of like videos, still not gonna say like sorry about it. It's just really busy, and I've been super busy at work, and sometimes it's just like hard like on a day off to want to like sit down and like get ready and like organize everything and like think everything out to do like videos. So we're probably a little slanted, but I feel like if I move it anymore, you're gonna like jumble a lot. Hopefully you're not jumbling a lot right now, and I'm sorry this is like a terrible like angle of like my double chin, but hey, like I said, I'm doing with what I've got. Let's see, I don't know, let me know down below like if you're even interested in this kind of like series. It's just like a lot of stuff pops in my mind when I'm driving, especially when I'm driving like to and from work. So I just want to be able to like turn on my phone and like chit chat and kind of like get that stuff out there. Not that it's really like important, but the main thing of like everything that I post on my channel is like reference for me, for my future self to look back on, which is actually really cool because I actually look back at some of the videos that I made when I first like started posting like regularly on my channel with like my Project Pan, my Pan That Palette and stuff, and it just like helps me like think and get remotivated and like brainstorm and stuff. So it is kind of like a video diary vlog like for myself, but I also want to be able to share it too because I feel like there's a lot of like things that go on and that are like a part of my life that aren't 100% the norm, and I really don't think that there is such thing as like normal, but I feel like I've got like extra special like circumstances sometimes, and so I just want to be able to share it. So like I've said like a million times in the past, like if I can help like one person like a tiny little bit, then like I am happy. One of the main things I wanted to cover in this very first car vloggy thing is cruelty free. So I tried to go cruelty free about a year or more ago, and I've come to the realization that even though I really want to, and it does like mean a lot to me, I just can't seem to stick with it. I love it and I wish that I could do it, but I don't know if I'm just not trying hard enough or if I'm not looking hard enough or doing more research or what, but right now at this point in my life, it's just not for me. I'm getting ready to pull in the garage, so I just wanted to chit-chatty with you guys out here. But right now in my life, it's just not working for me. So I'm not gonna go out and, you know, like buy like tons of like stuff now. Like I still have compacted my spending, but what I do purchase, I'm just gonna make sure that they're products that 100% work for me, because I'm tired of having products that I buy that are like, no, not my favorite or whatever. So I'm just gonna stick with what works for me and what are my favorites right now, and then I'll reevaluate as time, you know, like goes on. You know, if I like something that's cruelty free, it's not like I'm gonna stop buying that and like get something that's not cruelty free. It's just I'm not going to stress so much over only making cruelty free options, because I was extremely stressing over it. I'm starting to get hot, if you can tell. I just turned on the vent, so hopefully that doesn't make like a whole bunch of noise. But that's where I'm at with that, because I do have like my haul for November and December that I plan to shoot whenever I have time. Hopefully within the next like week or so I will be able to film and like get some videos up. But I have some non-cruelty free purchases, and I just don't want it to be like, oh my gosh, you said you're cruelty free and here you are buying like Clinique and Maybelline. You know, those aren't cruelty free. Like, yes, I'm aware. So that's that. The second thing is, I know I've brought it up a couple times that I wanted to do like weekly like vlogs. So if I do like a car ride along with me kind of like video, do you want me to include that in the weekly vlog part? Like, because I want, like, what I want my weekly vlog to be is like snippets of every day of me doing something towards like my fitness goal. So do you want me to like include that, or include like a ride along with me like in that weekly vlog, or should it be separate? I think that it should maybe be separate, unless I'm specifically talking about my like fitness and like weight loss like goals and situations, or if I have like updates from like the doctor or something on like PCOS and infertility and all that kind of stuff, I will probably include it. But okay, I think I answered my own question. I think if it's just rambling and chatting and I want to talk to you about you know, a new foundation that I want to try, then maybe I'll just post it separately, so that way it's kind of like a nice cohesive flow for what I want my weekly vlogs to be right now. It could change. I could want to turn my weekly vlogs into like a diary, but we'll just have to see. You guys know how I operate. I just fly at the seat of my pants, so that's what I'm doing. We're not moving. I said that in my last vlog, but then after I shot my last vlog, we were going to move. We were going to move back on base because Timothy will be gone for 2017, and just wanted like the nice convenience and safety features of being on base, but it would have doubled my commute to work, and it would have cost a lot for us to move from this house, and the agency that we rent from decided that they were not going to raise our rent. So ultimately 100% we are staying in our current residence. So that's actually really exciting. I'm really happy about that. Let's see, any kind of health updates. I have just been trying to not like completely overeat. I tried for about a week to do kind of like a more like plant-based vegetarian type diet, and it gave me a lot of ideas, but I need to do more research and find more things that I would want to eat, so that way I can prep a little bit better, so that way it doesn't cause me to fall off. And I need more like ready-made kind of things, or like stuff that I can prep so that I can just eat like really quick, because I don't like taking food with me to work, because I start out with like, you know, a sandwich, and then it's like, oh, well, that sandwich was nice, but I want to take sandwich and chips. And so then I take a sandwich and chips, and then it turns into a sandwich, chips, you know, like apple, carrots. It turns into a big, huge thing, and I take a lot of food, and then I feel bad and guilty if I don't eat it all. So then I eat it all, even if I'm not all hungry. Like, does that make sense? So I try to at least eat a little something, or eat a little something on the way to work, and then I will eat maybe like a bar or an apple or a banana or something like at work to keep me like going, because I noticed that I've been getting super like irritated and hangry and stuff with like the holiday season and being in retail, that I need like at least a little like boost like halfway through like my shift. But then I come home and I eat, and I'm trying not to like gorge and like eat in abundance because I'm like starving when I get home. But I just don't want to be eating like a whole bunch of bad stuff. And then unfortunately I fell back on to getting like fast food. There was like a couple weeks where I didn't get fast food, which was great, but this last week I don't know what it is. It's just like, oh well, this is quick and easy, I'll just grab this really quick, you know, this is cheap. And I don't want to be doing that. I am down like 5 pounds. I'm at around like 195, which is awesome. But if I keep up with this fast food, and I've been drinking like pop again, my husband's been getting like vanilla Coke Zero, which is so good, but then I drink like 2 or 3 of them like a day, and I haven't been drinking any water because my body is craving like that pop. So just a bunch of things that I'm working on. I'm sorry I'm fidgeting. I'm always fidgeting. But I got my hair lightened. You can't really tell. I'll try to insert like a picture of it. But I got my hair done, and I got it done twice in the last week. It looks a lot better. I'm so much happier with it. It still has more of a golden kind of tone to it than I really like, but I'm going back either at the end of January or at the beginning of February to lighten it up some more, so that way I can get it to that nice cool tone like ashy blonde that I want. Ideally what I want is to have a nice melted biolage from my natural color, which is, this is pretty close. It's a little bit darker than my natural color, but it will fade, to a cool toned like platinum like blonde situation. That's what I want. Costs a lot of money, but that's what I want, and I'm not going to color over it, because once I get to the blonde that I want on the bottom, maintenance is going to be very minimum, because I am growing out into my roots, and so like, or my root colors are going to be growing out into my base color here anyways, which is about the same, if not exactly the same, to a nice blended melted biolage, which the girl that did it did a phenomenal job. So I can't wait to see what she does to get me to the lightest that I want. So that's very exciting. Other than that, not much really has been going on. Yeah, just working a lot. We can wear jeans for the rest of the year, which is super exciting, because I find it hard to find like black work pants. So that's awesome. And oh yeah, because I just got some jeans from Target. The Target jeans were on sale for 40% off if you have Cartwheel. So I got these jeans for what? Let me check the receipts. I got these jeans for $16, and then I got some socks, like some crew socks and some ankle socks, because I do normally wear boots to work, and like no-show socks dig into my ankle too much, and then depending on like the boots I'm wearing, I need a little bit more coverage on my leg because my pants kind of bunch sometimes, and I'm sure that you guys really don't care about that. So that's gonna be all for now. Thank you guys so much for riding along with me. I think I'm gonna call it my car vlog, like ride-alongs, so that way you guys know that you'll be seeing me at that terrible angle in the car. My car, this car that I'm in right now, is newer. I said in my last vlog that I got a new car, and then I got T-boned. Well, I got T-boned at the end of October, and it's almost the end of December, and she's just now finally gonna be getting dropped off tomorrow at the shop to get fixed. So I'll be without her for about 2 weeks, I think, to get fixed, which sucks, but I'll be happy not to be driving around with a big huge dented side, because I just feel like the judgment is harsher when you have a ding on your car than if your car was just totally fine. And you know what I mean? Like, I know it's just like a mental thing, but it's what I feel. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna string up this ponytail holder in my husband's car tomorrow to chit chat with you guys, or if I am driving the rental car, if I will string you guys up. But let me know how you like this series. I think I'm really gonna like it. A lot of stuff, like I said, just comes to mind, and these are like one of my favorite types of videos to watch for whatever reason. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will try to be posting more frequently. I'm sorry, I'm trying. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.